While a reunion between Jack Reacher and Roscoe Conklin would be fantastic, Willa Fitzgerald's return to Reacher Season 2 would undo all that happened to him in Season 1. Bringing back Roscoe Conklin will undo Willa Fitzgerald's finale, no matter how thrilling it is to see her return in Reacher Season 2. After the events of Margrave, Alan Ritchson's Jack Reacher takes on a new task in a different location. Reacher, an original series on Amazon Prime Video, will adapt a new book for each season, staying true to Lee Child's storytelling style. Season 1 was adapted from the first novel, Killing Floor. But instead of following the chronological order of the books, creator Nick Santora and his team skipped ahead to Bad Luck and Trouble, Book 11, to create the show. As was the case with Child's novels, the TV shows based on them will likely use an anthology style of narrative. Nevertheless, it does have a few drawbacks, the most significant of which is that it fails to reintroduce Jack to some of the most memorable characters from earlier seasons. Although Ritchson did a fantastic job as the series' protagonist, Reacher, the success of the show undoubtedly hinges on the supporting cast. Especially Fitzgerald's Roscoe and Malcolm Goodwin's Oscar Finley had wonderful chemistry with Ritchson. It's too bad they won't be back for Season 2. The first season of Reacher takes set in the quiet Georgia hamlet of Margrave. Jack's brother Joe was allegedly a victim of the Cliners. Therefore his arrival in the area, which was initially entirely coincidental, turned out to be fateful. After stopping the nefarious Margrave family's smuggling business, it was only natural for Jack, a nomad, to move on. This works well with its anthology style of narrative. Although his specific destination remains a mystery, Reacher will most certainly be traveling a great distance from Margrave, making it quite unlikely that his former friends would magically reappear. Bad Luck and Trouble takes place on the West Coast. Just so you know, even with Finley's return to Boston, it will be challenging for Jack to be involved in his next case if Season 2 of Reacher stays true to the original material. The head detective of the Margrave Police Department informed Jack, in one of the most shocking last revelations of the first season of Reacher, that he had returned to his hometown of Bentown in Georgia after fleeing the scene of his wife's sudden death. However, the group was effectively broken up when Roscoe chose to remain in Margrave. Although Finley and Jack departed Margrave, Roscoe remained due to her connections to the town. She was born and raised in the town, having helped found it, unlike her two closest friends who were from farther away. Following the Cliners' takeover, she saw her influence and power dwindle. In order to fulfill her family's duty in Margrave, Roscoe decided to join the police force and monitor the activities in the municipality. In Season 1's final episode, Reacher revealed to Jack her intention to run for mayor in an effort to revitalize the community. Once the Killers are out of power, Roscoe can restore honor to her family's name in Margrave and get things back to as they should be. She will have her hands full if she is elected, given the extent to which the town has endured. Nevertheless, her attempt will be considered a failure if she turns up and joins Jack in his new personal mission to find the person or people responsible for the methodical murder of his squad. She has broken her pledge to reconstruct the municipality, or she is unable to win the mayoral election.